He is quite an entrepreneur. 40 years in the Senate is truly, truly extraordinary.
You divide people sometimes between workhorses and show horses, and Chuck was definitely a workhorse.
If there were a political Virginia Hall of Fame, Chuck Colgan would be a first ballot entrant.
A father, grandfather, great-grandfather, senator, statesman, and he has touched so many lives across this great Commonwealth.
As a young boy growing up in Garrett County, Maryland, Charles J. Colgan had big dreams that included making it on his own and flying.
My dad had a passion for flying since he was a small boy, and as soon as he graduated from high school, he enlisted in the Army Air Corps and served during World War II.
I got discharged in 1947, and then I got a job working for Capital Airlines as a mechanic, and then from that I became a commercial pilot for almost 30 years.
His lifelong passion then became his family business, as he and his wife Agnes founded Colgan Airways in Prince William County.
All of the children at one point worked at the business. As we all had children, they came into the business. And the many, many people that worked at Colgan Air and Colgan Airways over the years, we never referred to them as employees. We always referred to them as Colgan Air family members. Both my parents were very active in the community, and they wanted to give back. The first things he did was become involved in the Chamber of Commerce and served 2 years actually as president of the chamber. And that was really what launched his political career.
A visionary and champion of Prince William County economic development, Chuck Colgan served 4 years on the Board of County Supervisors. And in 1976, he was elected to the Virginia Senate for the 29th District.
Yes, I ended up serving 40 years in the Senate, and I wouldn't trade the experience for anything. I really, really loved it.
The humble and effective legislator was known for creating compromise in order to move the state and his district forward.
We needed to get a budget passed. I asked him, Chuck, we need your support. We got to have a budget. And he said, you know what, I'm going to go home this weekend. I'm going to talk to my constituents, and I'm going to do the right thing. And sure enough, the deciding vote just a couple weeks later was Chuck Colgan.
Throughout his career, he's been principled and focused on putting people and principle over party and politics. He was a man of integrity. He made decisions not on process, not on partisanship, but on the merits of an idea.
Virginia's longest-serving senator was a leader in building a world-class higher education system. He secured state funding to open both the Woodbridge and Manassas campuses of Northern Virginia Community College, and was instrumental in opening the Prince William campus of George Mason University.
I made the public school system and higher education, I made those really my primary thing. And that's what I worked for mostly in Richmond.
I think by anyone's measure, my dad has been a tremendous success. And I think for my dad, the real measure of his success is the wonderful father, grandfather, and great-grandfather that he has been and continues to be. In fact, my dad's favorite poem by Martin Buxbaum talks about the real meaning of success.
There are many measures you can use when measuring success. You can measure it with fancy car, expensive home or dress. But the real measure of your success is something you cannot spend. It's the way your son describes you when talking to a friend.
I hope by having my dad's name on the building that the students that go to Colgan High School will learn from his example of faith, family, incredible community service, honesty, integrity, and perhaps most of all, his amazing determination.
I would like the kids to know that if I can do it, you can do it. So Churchill gave a speech one time. He said, never quit. Never quit. Never, never, never quit. End of speech. Take a word from Winston Churchill, and you're going to be a winner.